I believe that everyone should have a drive and a level of ruthlessness to get to where they want to go, but never at the expense of somebody else.
Absolutely.
And I think that in my personal experience, when I've worked with people or I've worked alongside where I share in certain projects or things like that in the past, I have always had someone that wanted to climb their way to the top at my expense. They never did it with equal playing field. They were incredibly self-serving and loved to play the victim. And so I've very few times that I have worked with people, I've always, like every time it's happened, I've decided I will no longer do that anymore and I work on my own. So with anyone that knows the way that I work, I am so ruthless. I will do the most. I am such like a chronic workaholic, like such a drive, but it's never at somebody else's expense. I will never never throw anybody under the bus. I'm very consistent in the way that I carry myself. And I think that if there's anything that you can learn from that experience is that you can achieve the goal, but you should never ever do it on the backs of somebody else or put somebody in that position.
No, that's just you not playing fair. That's just you being a cheater, right? And for some people, it's okay, right?
Or being disingenuous.
Exactly. Just not being a good person, period. I think being competitive has been getting a bad rap. And
really?
People are confusing being competitive with being a cheater. Right? By winning at any cost. No, not at the cost of putting somebody else down or cheating or going behind his back and playing and causing foul. And nah, that's not you winning fair. And if you did not win fair, then you did not win. Don't fool yourself, right? And it's always, you're too competitive. It's a good thing. Being competitive is a good thing. Why it's a good thing? Because in the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, فَلْيَتَنَافَسْ الْمُتَنَافِسُونَ. And when it dawned on me later, but most of my life, I've always been being competitive as something bad.
Interesting.
Right? And I would think, which most people, average people don't like competitive people, because competitive people put in the work and then win. How can I justify me not winning when I also want the reward? Like, no, he's too competitive or she's too competitive or whatever. Or she's a workaholic. Or tell me something great that happened with average effort. Like, and that's why I'm saying I feel being competitive has been getting a bad rap. But I do believe even you as a person, while you're being competitive, you have to always be making continuous effort to not step on someone else.
Oh, absolutely.